Hello and welcome to Mr. Follett's 9 Boxes of Numeracy. This is the fifth one of the series. As always, please attempt all 9 questions as best as you possibly can. Okay. Once you've attempted all 9, we'd then like you to press play and we will work through each of the questions individually. The idea being that then the next day you come back, you do another 9 questions, you watch the next video, and we should slowly start to see A, your confidence improve, B, the speed in which you can answer them, and obviously the number you're getting correct hopefully continues to improve as we go along. So the ones we're going to look at today are on the screen for you now. What I recommend that you do is press pause, try all 9. Once you've done that, then press play. Okay, so hopefully you've had plenty of time and you are fairly confident with most of these. I'm now going to work through the answers for you and focus on each of the methods as we go through. So the first one is an addition question, and as soon as you see an addition question, hopefully now we know we draw the columns out and we start to go through it. So 0 plus 7 is 7, 9 add 8 is 17, carry your 1 there, 3 add 4 is 7, add that one is 8, 4 add 6 is 10, so the answer is 10,877. Second one is a multiplication question again, just getting these really good habits. As soon as you see it, we know we're doing the grid method, so we've got 43 multiplied by 17. 10 times 40 is 400. 40 times 7, well 4 7s are 28, so it must be 280. 10 3s are 30, and 7 3s are 21. Let's add it together. So the top row adds up to 430, that one there adds up to 301. To add, use my column again, 1, 3, 7. So the answer is 731. Division. TC division, we get our bus stop drawn, don't we? How many 4s go into 736? How many 4s go into 7? 1 with 3 left over. How many 4s go into 33? It's 8 with 1 left. How many 4s into 16? Is 4, so we've got 184 there. Subtraction. 8941, take away 2896. Again, I use a column for subtraction as well. 1 take away 6. Unfortunately, I can't do that, so I've got to borrow one of these. So that becomes 3, that becomes 11. 11 take 6 is 5. 3 take 9 again, can't do it, so I have to borrow one of these. That becomes 8. That 3 then becomes 13, doesn't it? 13 take 9 is 4. 8 take 8 is 0. 8 take 2 is 6. So 6,045 there. Next one is addition as well. So we've got 3.06 plus. Now, what's the one thing you need to remember when we are adding with decimals? It's to line the decimal point up, isn't it? So I've got 13.1 here. So I've lined my decimal point up. Feel free, if you like, to fill any gaps in with a 0, if it makes it a bit easier for you. Absolutely fine. So 6 add 0 is 6. 0 add 1 is 1. 3 add 3 is 6. 0 add 1 is 1. So it's 16.16. Next is a multiplication. However, if you look at these two questions here, you'll see that they were very, very similar. And I already know that 43 times 17 is 731. So I need to know what 43 times 1.7 is. Well, the only difference is these two, isn't it? And that this one here is 10 times bigger than this one. So I've got one decimal place there. So if this number's just been divided by 10, I've got to divide that number there by 10, and I get 73.1. Find 20% of 80, as always. Find 10% first by dividing by 10, which is 8. If I want 20%, I double 10%, so the answer had to be 16. Don't forget your units. Nearly there. To find a fraction of an amount, we divide by the bottom and then times by the top. So divide by the bottom, so 28 divided by 7 is 4, times by the top, so 4 times 2 is 8. Finally, it says learn your tables, write out the 8 times table. We go 8, 16, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, and finally 80. Obviously, if you've gone beyond that, 88, 96, and so on. As always, thank you very much for listening. Do have another go tomorrow on the next video, and hopefully you can see you are continuing to make progress, improving your speed, and improving what you know.